I was thinking, now that the ordeal with the yandere is over, we should celebrate. How would you feel about an evening away from the mountain? No, not in town. After that nightmare of waiting in line after line at the council, it'll be a long while before I want to spend time with anyone besides you. Truth be told, I never want to spend time with anyone besides you. Do you really want to go into town? No. I woke up last night with that customer service agent's voice in my head. She was yelling at me for smoking, and that made my ember core smoke more. No exceptions. I mean, it turned out for the best, but what a horrible experience. I was thinking we'd go to my house. I have a surprise I've been working on, and I want to show you. Actually, that's not true. I don't want to show you. I'd rather rip off one of my wings than have you look at what I put together and think it's stupid. You might. You don't know. Forget it. Forget I mentioned anything. No, you don't. You're just saying that because I was stupid enough to mention it, and now you feel like you have to say something equally stupid. Just drop it. I'll make us something to eat here. What do you want? Stop. You don't want to go to my house. Yeah, I made us dinner at my house, but it doesn't matter. It can rot for all I care. Your favorite, of course. Why am I being this way? Because if I take you to my house and you hate all the stuff I did, that would be way worse than you not knowing what I did. Don't you see? Well, it makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. Are you sure? You're not just saying that. Okay, but if you hate it, just tell me. I don't know why I did this. What was I thinking? Come here. I'm not good at this type of thing, and I probably blew it, but I wanted to show you how much you mean to me. So don't laugh. Just tell me what you like or don't like. Are you ready? Well, I'm not, but I never will be, so let's just go. Yeah, this is where I live. Since we're mates, I hope it'll be your house, too. If you like it, that is. Thanks. I like the windows, too. They help me feel less claustrophobic. I know we've been living in a cave. Okay, maybe claustrophobic isn't the right word, but living near people makes me crazy. When I just can't stand it anymore, I head up to my mountain. You notice the windows show trees and nature, not other houses. I thought being a fae, you might like that. I'm glad. Relieved, too. Maybe we should stop now. On a positive note. You like the house? That's a win. If you don't like the surprise, then our night is ruined, and I don't want that. Fine, we'll go inside. But if it ruins our evening, don't blame me. I warned you it's a real possibility. You think? For real? I love you. Yeah, it does smell good, doesn't it? Come on, let's get this over with. Yeah, I like candles. Even in human form, my eyes are sensitive to bright lights. I lit a couple of extra candles, 'cause I read in a blog that candles are considered romantic. Well, yeah, of course. I had to do research. I mean, what do I know about romance? Nothing. A big, fat nothing. Whew, well, that's good. You don't think the candles and plants are silly? Well, that's a relief. Okay, let's sit down and we can eat. While you were surveying the plants, I'd pop back here and work a little. I wanted this to be special. I felt so helpless when the gremlin invaded your mind, and you handled it all with a brave face. I'm in awe of you. Is dinner good? Do you like it? I'm glad. I like cooking for you. I think we need to talk about the future. Well, now that you don't have to worry about the stalker, what are your plans? Well, you were living in the forest to keep you and your coworkers safe. Well, now that he's behind bars, what do you want to do? Well, I know you love the forest. I do too. I didn't want to build an actual house on the mountain because I wanted to keep it pristine. So I live here and just visit the mountain every chance I get. Do you like your job? I'm not sure why, but the public seems to like my artwork. I make more than enough to support us both. Besides, as a were, I can conjure things, which saves a ton of money. Yeah, of course, I get it. If you like your job, then absolutely, keep it. But how do we make this work? I don't want to be apart from you, and I have commitments here. Oh, I didn't realize you had that kind of flexibility in your job. Well, yeah, that'll work out great. That's perfect. Is everything okay? Do you need more to eat or drink? Okay. So, I spent a lot of time in your mind while we were battling the gremlin. And I wasn't trying to snoop, but I did see some of your thoughts and dreams. And I want to make you happy. I want to make your dreams come true. I don't know how I got so lucky as to have you as my mate, but I really do feel lucky. Well, I know I'm not a prize. I'm not sociable. I don't know that I'll ever be able to take you to a dance club or anything with a crush of people. And I know you like to dance. You have music going all the time in your head. But tonight, I wanted you to be able to, I don't know, get your groove on, I guess. Now, I set up a small dance floor out back. I don't know anything about music, but I figured we could use that playlist you always seem to have playing in your head. Would you like that? Oh, great. Okay. Well, just follow the rose petals. Yeah, that was another thing the blog suggested. I didn't know if you liked roses, but being a fae, I figured it's a plant, so it might be okay. I read that red and white together symbolize unity, and that's what I want for us. I want us to spend our lives together. The pink? Well, the pink are supposed to be appreciation and gratitude. Well, I certainly feel both for you. I appreciate who you are. You're amazing, and I'm grateful you're willing to give us a chance. Come here. I want to hold you tight under the stars and dance the night away. I don't know why the fates picked you as my mate, but I owe them big time. Have you noticed how well we fit? When I hold you, I feel complete. Well, I'm glad because I can't get enough of you. Just touching you seems to calm the terrible storm that always used to rage inside me. I do have one more surprise, and this one I'm really nervous about. But holding you in my arms gives me courage. I feel like I can do anything as long as I have you beside me. I saw in your mind how much the human marriage ceremony means to you. I don't want you to give up that dream just because we're part of the magical community. So, don't laugh as I get down on one knee. Oakley, I'm asking you to marry me. I don't know all the mushy words I'm supposed to say. I looked it up, but none of them sounded right. I suck at this. But I'll spend the rest of my life trying to make sure you don't regret merging your life with mine. I made these rings for us from minerals and gems from our mountain. If you don't like them, we can pick out something else. What matters to me is that you marry me. So, will you, Oakley? Will you marry me? Will you make me the happiest were-dragon on the planet? I wanted to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day and to take a moment to let you know how much your support and encouragement really mean to me. To my Obsession tier patrons, you guys are nuts, but I love you. Ryan Ellison and Jamie Lynn have been around 5 crazy months. I can't thank you enough. And Chelsea Wolfe and Anne Marie have been around for 4 months. I just don't know what to say. I really appreciate you sticking around. It means a great deal to me. I'd also like to thank those who take the time to comment and let me know how I'm doing. Not only does it help and encourage me, but YouTube uses comments as one factor in their algorithm. So a big thanks to Anne Marie and JJM. I hope you can get out and do something fun. Throw a few snowballs, or, if your weather is like mine, lay on a hammock and take in a few minutes of the sun. Take care, everyone, and thank you all very much.